Why, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again, and today we have a really shitty quality, I guess you could say, recording of a game that I've been playing. It's the new game that some of you guys may or may not have seen. It's called Riders of Icarus. Now, I don't normally do negative reviews on stuff, but it's kind of important for me to release this information because, well, you guys know me, I love playing MMOs. So first off, Riders of Icarus is a game that's being published by Nexon. I don't remember exactly who it's being created by. It is a game themed around mounts and shit like that. So I will say this from right now: if you like collecting shit and you want to ride a dragon, it's a cool game. All right, it's fun for that. I didn't make it very far in it. I'm only level 15. I stopped playing it after that, and here's why. So we're in the year 2016 right now. All right. And in the year 2016, if you're playing a tab target game, there's something very, very exceptional about that game as to what makes it good. Well, in Riders of Icarus, they have a mode called Standard Mode, which would be your tab target. And then they advertise a mode called Action Mode, which I don't really know why they advertise it, because you still have to lock on to every target. There's no way to unlock. And there is no such thing as dodging attacks unless the attack is flying at your face, which almost no attack that I've seen just flies at your face. So for an example, you're going to see me do this boss, and I get really PJ Salt because essentially, I'm sure you guys are aware of some of these games, where basically, if you're in range of a mob and the mob goes to attack you, and you blink, and you're fucking literally over in Egypt when that mob's in South Florida, because his animation went off, that shit's gonna follow you all the way to Egypt and hit you. And I'm not talking about lock-on skills, I'm literally talking about melee attacks. If something goes to use a basic auto attack, and you fucking fly over, right, it doesn't matter. Too bad, get fucked, right? And to me, that's really poor design, personally. I really, really do not like that design. Because I have, like, for example, I'm playing a class with a blink on a 3-second cooldown. You can blink front, and you can blink back, so technically it's like a 1.5 second cooldown. What the fuck is the point of me being able to blink if I still get hit by every attack, unless I'm literally a screen away? That doesn't make any sense to me. That, like, to me, there's no min-maxing there. I personally don't like that. But on the more happy side, this is the first dungeon that I'm showcasing. I'm playing on Elite, which says recommended 2 players, and I picked the Angry Skull, which is 5-star, so that's pretty much it. Again, if you want to play a nice, just chill, tab target game, it doesn't seem like that bad of a game. Again, I don't really know too much about it. I'm just giving you the impressions of what I know. I don't really know if it's pay to win. I can't really tell you any of that. I'm not really going to be playing it much more other than that. But if you're looking for a game that you want to play very seriously, you want to play very competitively, I would personally stay away from this game and play it more as a side thing. You know, you have a girlfriend, you want to cyber with her, you want to roleplay on some dragons, I would say that this is the game for you. The animations are okay, the graphics aren't too bad. Overall, like, the actual gameplay is not that bad. It's just, they should not advertise the game of being able to go true action when literally there's no such thing as true action. It's literally just tab target in this game. One of the other things that I didn't like about the game is the game is very laggy. I don't care what your specs are. I don't care how expensive your computer is. You're going to lag. There is something fucked up with the coding where anytime you select a target or loot drops or you highlight an NPC or fuck it, you stare at your own pet, you have 20 FPS. It doesn't matter. Before, you guys are like, well, excuse me, Pohx, are you doing... I don't care, man. I turned the graphics down. I'm running a 970. I've done it on stream. I've done it off stream. I've removed every particle from my fucking game. I've literally made the game look shittier than RuneScape. Like, imagine taking a shit and smearing it on your screen. That's what the game looked like, and I still had 20 FPS. I don't even know how that's possible. And that's something they need to fix with the game, because that's a very important part. Especially when this is always in combat. You know, when you're in combat, you have something highlighted, you're gonna lag from it. And again, this is something that it's kind of important. You know, you can't just release a game and be like, well, we're working on this fix. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of the content from, you know, one of the bosses here. It's a very simple boss, and if you guys are wondering why I keep pivoting my camera, it's because, think about it like this. If you blink in front of you, it's on a cooldown, so you turn your camera and then blink backwards, which is really in front. That's kind of what I'm doing to kind of like abuse a little bit, you could say. But as you can see in this fight here, you'll see that the abusing doesn't actually work because, you know, Egypt and Africa, and, yep. So, alright, so look at this. Ready? I'm going to show you an example of me getting hit So they're running at me, I blinked. You know what, it doesn't matter. Even though I'm halfway across the screen, I still took damage. If you don't believe me, hit the back button and you can look at it yourself. Let's see if it happens again. So I'm chilling, I'm trying to do my kiting, trying to be a little tryhard, you know? Oh, no, we're good. Let's try it again, And blink. Oh, guess what? I still got hit for 456. Why? I don't fucking know. I couldn't tell you, man. I really couldn't tell you. So those are some of my big issues with the game. And, you know, to some people it might not be a lot. To me, it's a big thing. Again, right there, I blinked out of the way, still got hit. I just feel scammed, man. I feel scammed that you advertise true action. Look at that! What the fuck? How'd that make any sense? Did you guys see that? Like, I don't know, man. Those are one of the big things I don't like. But again, on a side note, if you want to play a nice chill game, you want to do your RPing, I think it's a pretty fun game. There's another example of me getting hit when I'm literally nowhere across the screen, and I don't really know how that happened. Here, I turned on my mana shield to get a conversion. I blinked. Okay, that one I guess is more realistic that I got hit. I'll understand that one. We'll do that. Nope, don't know what to tell you there. We're gonna die here? Not yet. How about now? No, we're good. He's summoning his little midgets. Let's do our little thunderstorm, do a little dance, get down tonight. Get him! You know I blinked, you know it didn't matter. We almost got him, boys. Raid boss is almost down. I know my rotation sucks here. I don't need people to tell me it's okay. The reason why I didn't use my fire is because I thought he couldn't be debuffed. So there was kind of that. And what's going to happen here? I don't really know what's going to happen here. I'll tell you what. It doesn't really matter what's going to happen here. So I want to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of what it looks from a more nice perspective, since that video was kind of poo-poo quality. Here's what the game actually looks like. And again, the game is nice and smooth when you're not doing anything. It's actually very smooth. It's very nice. It's very chill. But it's when something, you know, when like loot drops or a monster fucking looks at you sideways, it just starts to lag. Let's see if I can show you an example of where the actual lag stems from. Where is the sound and audio? Master, apply, rip Diablo 2. Okay. So here's a mob. Let's see if I can get it with this guy. Excuse me, Mr. Buddy, good old pal. Please. All right. Well, let me show you guys some of the flying, because this part's cool. This is one of the aspects of the game I do like, is being able to pretty much free range. Like, look how high I can go. You can see where it says region max there. You can go pretty fucking high, and you got like a sprint. The sprint is double tap spacebar, which is a little odd, but you know we're not gonna discriminate on simple keybind. You could probably change. There is falling damage in the game. My familiar has reached level 9. Where is Are there any mobs here? So I want to show you guys a demonstration of the lag. Bitch, give me some mobs. All right, there's a dragon right here. I don't know if I can fight him while I'm falling. There is mountable combat, which I didn't get into. Nope, I don't know how I'm supposed to hit him. Want to buy mobs? Please, Kappa. I just want to show you guys this, man. Why has it got to be so difficult? All right, here we go. We got an elite right over here. Okay, so you can see frame rate's pretty good, 56. I'm streaming and I'm recording, so everything should be pretty decent. I'm gonna go ahead and initiate combat here. It's not too bad. It's still not too bad. And before, the game is making a liar out of me now, and it fixed. Alright, so check this out. Do you see how this is lagging now? Don't look at the FPS at the bottom, it's a lie. Look at how laggy. Look, it's a simple fucking chest. It's not doing anything. It's literally not doing anything. But this glitter effect, for some reason, which you cannot change at all, literally freezes your game. And it does this as well when you're targeting a mob. Sometimes when you target a mob, it fucking does the same exact thing. God forbid if you decided to pull 2 monsters at once and one of them died before the other one, your frame rate shoots down. Like, it just gets destroyed. Like, I can literally loot it, stare at the sky, and fucking camera pan as fast as I can, and I have fucking 60 FPS. Like, how does that make any sense? I'm literally like I'm trying to piss my computer off, and I can't do it. I don't understand. That literally just... So anyway, that's pretty much going to be my impressions for the game. For those of you guys who want to know more about it, this is pretty much all I can tell you. I just wanted to give you guys my impressions of the game. If you like the game, go ahead and check it out. If you don't like the game, I guess you kind of just do whatever it is that you want to do. So anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful time. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and watch my stream at twitch.tv/pjsalt, or you can check me out at twitch.tv/Pohx. Really, either one works. And again, hope you guys had a wonderful time. Hope you boys enjoyed yourself. And I will see you guys all later, my friends. Have a good one, everybody.